You can't even see me because I'm standing in a corner. There I am. Hello. Hello. Right, okay. I'm going to get out of first person because I am in a cave and I may die. First person, third person. Already not speaking very well. That's a great start to an episode. I'm just going to ride this waterfall down and see where it takes me, really. I'm looking for more precious resources right now. It looks like there might be some lava down here. Let's use some cobblestone to apparently increase the flow of this water. Let's grab some more out of the inventory. Yeah, I still haven't left the cave since the last episode. I'm just going to have a quick look around here to see if there's anything more we can grab. There's probably lava underneath that. That was a good shout. Okie dokie. Yeah, it looks like the lava is just lighting up this area for us. Well, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, looks like we've probably got all we can out of this section of the cave. 2 diamonds is a bit poor, not going to lie. I was really hoping for 5 because I want to make an iron pick, a diamond pick, and then I want to be able to set up an enchanting table so we can enchant some more stuff. And 2, we can just about make a hoe with. We can probably make 2 diamond shovels. Could make an enchanting table already, but with just iron armor, I'm not sure if it's worthwhile. I suppose it could be. You can always do some nice low-level enchants, especially considering I haven't got a great deal of bookshelves. That's also something to consider, I suppose, because, yeah, only having a level 7 enchantment on a diamond pickaxe is not going to get you very far. Well, not as far as you want to, at least. It's still a diamond pickaxe. I don't have a shovel right now. This is why I'm digging out all of the dirt here with my hands. So I apologise for that. Not the quickest way to do things, but that is, as we probably established already, just the way I do stuff right now. Until I become a total whiz kid at this game, which I assure you is not going to happen anytime soon. So thank you for your patience and thank you for your continued patronage, I guess you could say. Maybe patronage is the right word. I don't know. I'm going to stick with it anyway. Let's grab this gold. I'm not sure if we're going to be coming back through here anytime soon. And there's little pockets of it in the granite, which I kind of like. You know, I like the fact that the granite is just like another type of stone and there's still stuff to be found inside there. Kind of gives you a reason for mining it all out. And I probably will harvest a bunch of granite at some point in future if I think I can use it for a nice build, but right now I'm not super into granite, and who knows, that will probably change. Better top up the hunger, and it's a good thing I've got a nice clear inventory for this caving run because we are encountering an awful lot of iron, which is absolutely something I want right now. Great, especially if we're not going to get diamonds right away because I'm going to want to be making lots of iron picks for a bit of, probably a bit of strip mining off camera. Like I said in the last episode, we're going to set one of those up, hopefully harvest a bunch more diamonds in a less exciting way than a caving expedition, but there you go, it can't all be on camera fun times. This is sounding a bit skeleton-y. Oh, a couple of bats. Hello, hello. I would name them if I could. I would absolutely name them if I could. Well, I can right now. I'll name them Gerald and Myra. But they won't have tags because I have not yet found a dungeon. And is there any other way to get name tags? I get the feeling there probably is. Like, I think you can maybe trade for them with villagers. Correct me if I'm wrong. I better not start saying correct me if I'm wrong because that's going to happen an awful lot in these episodes. There's going to be a lot of corrections in the comments. But like I said in the Skyblock video, as long as there are a lot of comments, I'm totally happy with that. And yeah, let's grab some of these resources now we've lit up the area. I'm really excited about the lapis. And you always get tons of lapis from every block as well, which is great. Oh, and there's just loads of emeralds. This place is just teeming with emerald blocks, which I will come back and grab, like I said before, when I've got Silk Touch. Really don't want to grab too many of those yet. I suppose fortune might be nice for those as well, depending, but I just like the blocks. I just like to have a block that is really hard to get anywhere else. Grab a bit of iron. Lovely. Probably already got more than a full stack of iron, which is ideal, really. Cool. So yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about what I'm going to do with the town that's up there. I'd say the town to be, the town that is currently just a tiny spruce shack that I've managed to, dare I say it, spruce up a bit. If you're not happy with puns, then I suggest you go elsewhere. This is going to be an incredibly pun-heavy series because, let's face it, I am British. Puns are kind of my heritage. Which way should we go to find more resources? Possibly down here. Torches are on the left. Oh yeah, this was looking promising, although that lava is going to have to go. Let's block that up with a nice bit of dirt. Hopefully reduce this lava flow a little bit. Fantastic. Light the place up so it doesn't all disappear. And at the very least, we've got some iron here to be getting on with. But hopefully there is something more down one of these. No, nothing at all. Okay, that's that's not a problem. Bam. Okay, some iron. I should probably get the coal just to smelt all of this iron with as well. But I do have a bunch of coal back at the base, so I'm not going to worry too much about the coal. I can always come back down and get some of the other bits, he says, whilst inevitably harvesting coal. You just got to get it while it's there. It makes such a lovely jingly sound when you get the experience. Okay. Gonna have to curb my tendencies in 3, 2, 1. Okay, curbed. Fine. We're good. We'll get all the coal and then we will probably start to make our way out of here because it doesn't look like we're going to be getting much more precious resources out of here right now unless I go out and explore some of the slightly more dangerous or otherwise obscure places. And I don't want to start just digging through rock on camera. That's one of the things I'd rather not do because even if it's going to lead to a spawner, fair enough. I'm happy to dig out a dungeon on camera as long as I know there's probably going to be one there. Like if there's an overwhelming amount of zombie noise, fair, I will do that. But just mining through sheetrock with an iron pickaxe that's probably going to break any moment, I don't want to subject you guys to that. And I'm not interesting enough to talk about something else while I do it. So right now I'm just going to be on my merry way, I think. Let's find our torch spam and get to the exit. Collect some iron as we go. Cool. How much have we got right now? Okay, we've got 58 there. I did leave a bunch of it back at the base, so we've got more than a full stack from this expedition. We're up to nearly 2. Probably going around in circles right now, but all the torches are on the right, so I'm hoping this is the correct way out. Was that a... Did I make that? I think I made that mining the gold, didn't I? Okay, just to be sure. Got a little walkway, and we're back to where we were. Now this was the fantastic cave with all the blocks of emerald ore, wasn't it? I wonder how many of those I'm going to find under here. And it just occurred to me that all of this time there could have been silverfish eggs around, because we're in an extreme hill, which means emerald, but also means silverfish. So I'm very happy I've not encountered any of those yet, because silverfish are not the hardest to deal with, but they're just gross. There's just something about them I find deeply unsettling. I don't know if that's shared by a lot of Minecraft players, but I imagine there are, and I only found out about endermites the other day as well, and I'm not entirely happy with the concept of endermites. So if I meet one of those at any point, I'm not going to do any screaming, but I will probably be a little bit unsettled and disgusted. Bam. Okay, we've got our stack of iron now. Let's have that one as well, just for the sake of it. Let's take some full damage for the iron. That's how much we're dedicated to the iron cause. Bam. Okay. Can we make our way up here? This looks like somewhere we haven't quite explored, which might mean mobs, or it might mean something a little bit more interesting. It's not going to mean any more precious resources, though, because we are definitely back above the level where we could find those. Oh, there's some mushrooms. That's quite nice. A little bit of a cave we haven't explored. A little bit more iron, which is always welcome. Love a bit of iron. Okie doke. Where are we? Heading down another little offshoot. This is going to be a dead end. Fantastic. Okay, so at least we don't have any more stuff to explore down this way. And at least we know there's loads of coal around. Cool. Running out of torches. I've got more coal and wood with me, but I think it's probably time to head back, as I keep saying. Which is essentially me stalling so I can find the exit. Okay, good. Okay, we're We're going the right way, at least. Torches, torches. Where are my torches? This way. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm starting to get a feel for the layout of this cave now, thankfully. Even after all this trying, I'm finding my way around the place, which is good. I will want to go back and get those emerald blocks at some point. Emerald blocks, emerald ore blocks. Basically the same thing. Give me a fortune pickaxe and I will ruin the villager's economy for good. Either that or they'll be able to charge me through the nose for, you know, getting flint out of gravel and stuff. I don't even know what the trading system is like on PC. I'm pretty sure they've rebalanced it a little bit since. I know there are a bunch of extra trades and things, like you can have fletchers and armourers and weaponsmiths and that kind of thing, which is cool. Okay, I keep making this wrong turn every time I come here, and I'm just going to visit the crafting table of shame for a moment. Okay, we're good. We're done. Okay, that's... shake it off, Pigs. Shake it off. We're past that episode with the witch. Right, that is the exit. Yeah, I really need to... If I'm going to use this regularly, I'm really going to have to like widen that out or something. Just make it a little bit more obvious when I'm coming back to the surface or when I'm coming down here. It is the depths of night and there are skeletons. Hello. Bam. Taken out. Didn't even get an arrow on us, did he? Nope, not seeing any arrows here. Fantastic. Seeing 2 diamonds that I would very much like to get back into my house. Is the sun just setting? I feel like it's just setting. That's good. That's good. Let's have a sleep. Pixlriffs has just earned a night's rest. I'm pretty sure that says the diamonds achievement, doesn't it? Yeah, look at that. I'm so happy with that, and I don't know how to close the chat. Don't know how to close the chat. I'm so happy. Right, the rest of our gold should be done smelting. Oh, listen to that experience noise. That is beautiful. And we've got 23 gold, 61 redstone, 46 lapis, 2 diamonds, a whole bunch of iron. We are looking good right now. Oh, and... yeah, we have another stack of iron on the go. Fantastic. Nearly 2 full stacks. So that was pretty good. And, oh, what a beautiful day in... oh, I haven't even told you what I'm going to call this place. That's fun. So, with all the sheep around, I figured it was probably going to have a name that was related to sheep. And this whole area is extreme hills, like I said. So it's got a very kind of like Lord of the Ringsy, kind of almost Skyrim kind of feel, I think, and it's all kind of bare rock and grass and feels very kind of primitive. And so I'm going to call it Ram's Fell, because rams like sheep, and I think fell is like one of those words that gets applied to sort of mountainous areas. And so, yeah, welcome to the sleepy mountain town of Ramsfell. Sleepy because I've pretty much only just got out of bed, even though the sun is rising pretty steadily over there. And right now, it's a tiny farming community, but like I said before, this is going to be some kind of... what I'm imagining is an RPG-style town. Basically, you know that town you come to in an RPG where it's kind of... it's a little bit rustic. Everyone's got their trades hanging up on the doors. Like I'm imagining like having their signs with item frames with like a weapon in it, so you know it's a weaponsmith, that kind of thing. So let's grab us some of this sugarcane, because now we have redstone. We can do something I am super excited about, actually, which is make our first map. Oh, and we got a bit of atmospheric punctuation there. That was fantastic. Okay, yeah, we're going to make our first map. I really, really wanted to build a map, the first thing, because I'm so used to playing on Xbox where you get a map when you start out, and having that much paper is definitely a good start. So we want 1 redstone for a compass. We want 4 iron in a diamond shape like that. Redstone in the middle. Bam, we have a compass, and it's pointing towards our original spawn point, which was that way in the spruce forest. Cool. So, without further ado, we are going to make a map. And it's empty. Why is it empty? Okay, do we have to... oh, fantastic. Oh, look at that. Oh, we're right on the edge of that. Okay, I'm going to have to put that up on a wall somewhere, but right now I don't really have any walls that I can do that with. Look at that, though. That is Ramsfell. That is a map of Ramsfell. And the spawn point is off over there, so we're pretty much standing right on the edge of the next I guess this is the next kind of map chunk of this area. Right, okay, let's make an item frame. Let's put this up on a wall. I don't really mind how this is done right now. I just want it to be done. Because then we can make another map of the next chunk over, because that is not going to be super far away. I'm throwing all the leather on the floor. Fantastic. Let's put it up here. I figure this is going to be the map wall. Okay. Boom. Oh, look at that. That is so pretty. And obviously it doesn't fill up that top corner, so we're going to have to go and explore up there a little bit. And you can see I've filled out a bunch of this exploring around just to see what was there. Wow. Okay, cool. I'm going to have to stop staring at this. This is going to be a lot of my offline time just staring at you know what? Yep, let's actually get the ingredients for a compass before we get ahead of ourselves. 1, 2, 3, 4 iron. Back to the crafting table for compass number 2. Compass in the middle. Surround it with paper. Bam, empty map. Okay, we're not going to be able to click on this until we are well outside of the... Let's take the other map as well, just so I don't end up in the wrong space. But, yep, fantastic. Okay, so we're off that edge of the map already. Here be dragons. Here be a lot of sheep, actually. And hopefully, if we click here... Okay, interesting, interesting. I wasn't sure what it was going to do there, but it seems to have kind of filled in a similar area. I'm not sure how map making works in the PC version, so I've probably just made a terrible mistake. But there we are, there we are. What this series is going to be about is me making a series of terrible mistakes. That is our original map. Now that is a slightly more accurate map, is it? I can't really tell. So, no, so we are right there. We are right there. Okay, right. We're right on the edge of that. So what we need to do is make one more item frame, which means we need some sticks. Do I not have any wood? I don't have any wood. This is ludicrous. I must go out and get some wood immediately. I have an axe for that very purpose right here. And one day I will chop down this giant tree, but today's not that day. I'm a bit of a wuss when it comes to climbing trees. In real life, as well as in Minecraft. I never really liked climbing trees as a kid. And yeah, when it comes to chopping down the giant ones, that is kind of tricky. Okay, and what were we doing with those? Do you want to complete like... Oh yes, sticks. That's right. That's right. Sticks. Sticks for item frames. Sticks for item frames for maps. Okie doke. Let's pop that down. There. And that one can go there. No, wait. That one can go there. And that one there. Oh, that is beautiful. I love that already. That is superb. Look at my little... That's me. That's me, the little green marker there. And that... This map is obviously like way more zoomed in than I'm used to, because that is my house. That right there is my house. And this little patch of green right here is that little patch of green out there. Oh my word. Yeah, the ratio of these maps is completely different to what I'm used to. Okay, cool. Right, well, I'm going to leave it there for now because I've been wittering on for quite a while. And yeah, I'm really excited by this whole map thing. I'm going to have to go and explore what's out there, what's in that top right-hand corner. And maybe we'll just enlarge the map to see how big we can get it. Fantastic. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. And I will see you guys in the next episode.